Grenville Dodge is considered the greatest railroad builder of all time, was a Union Civil War general, and put Council Bluffs on the map, which even led to the founding of Omaha. He lived, died, and was buried in Council Bluffs. A statue in the city in memory of his wife, Ruth Dodge, holds a legend of its own in a haunted way. With Halloween right around the corner, I thought I'd go check it out and learn more about the historical landmark. It's well known as the Black Angel, but its proper name, the Ruth Dodge Memorial. It was 1916, and Mrs. Dodge was on her deathbed.
She had a vision, 3 of them. Each time an angel on a boat would invite her to drink from the water of life.
The first 2 times, she refused.
But ultimately she drank and felt peace. Soon after she died, and her daughters, in memory of that vision that Ruth Dodge had, built this statue in 1919.
When her daughters were looking for someone to create the sculpture of the angel that stands today, they turned to Daniel Chester French.
If you've been to the Lincoln Monument in Washington, D.C., you've seen his work. And so we have a world-class artist and a world-class statue in our own community.
So where does this story get spooky?
But the woman that it is based on, the model for the Black Angel, lived a horrible and tragic life.
The woman, Audrey Munson, was the country's first supermodel.
Probably the most sculpted woman ever.
A little over a decade after the sculpture was erected, Munson was admitted to a hospital for the insane by her mother after she tried to commit suicide.
And for 65 years, she had no visitors, and she died at the age of 104 in an unmarked grave. And so the image behind us, meant to represent the angel, is of a terrible, tragic figure, and in that way, it is a black angel.
So what does Tom say about the hauntings?
Some people believe that if you touch it, you may be cursed. Some people believe the space is haunted. I don't. I see it as a symbol of hope, of life, and of our heritage.
Now, Tom may not be sold on the ideas of ghost or paranormal activity happening out here by the Black Angel, but when my photographer Bo and I arrived, we planned on using the drone. Now, the phone right here is what operates that drone. It was charged upon arrival, but once we got it out, the phone was dead.
The legends that I've heard is that the stairs change numbers when you go up and down, and if you try and take pictures, things like that, you can lose your footage.
Fortunately, we didn't lose our footage, and we did get the phone recharged for the drone. But haunted or not, that's for you to go out and decide.
I encourage everyone to visit it at least once. The Black Angel statue, located at 623 North 2nd Street in Council Bluffs at the Fairview Cemetery. You can also learn more about the Dodge family by visiting the historic General Dodge House, the only National Historic Landmark in Council Bluffs. Well, they'll also hold candlelight Halloween tours later this month. To learn more, visit dodgehouse.org. And while the hauntings are mythological at the Black Angel, paranormal investigators have found proof of paranormal activity at another historic place in Council Bluffs. That's the Squirrel Cage Jail. I'll take you on a trip there next Friday. Stay with us. We'll be right back with what's happening this weekend.